Hey everybody, and welcome back. We are starting a new series on Fishing Planet. So we are going to travel to the Maldives. And we have a guest today named Trophy.
What up, everybody? How y'all doing? What you laughing at?
Sorry.
All right.
Okay, guys, as you can see, I have only been playing this for a couple of days, so Trophy is going to walk us through quite a bit of this.
All right. So you're wanting to start this mission. So the first thing I'm going to do, you're in my club, so I'm going to create a club room. All right. You see down there where it says rooms, where it says random person?
Yes.
I'm coming over here. I'm going to create a club room, and I'm going to hit go fishing. All right. Now, what you need to do, you need to go down to rooms, and you need to click join club room. As you see on the bottom where it says I'm inviting you to a club room. All right, go fishing. Now when you get in here, you should see me. All right, you went to the other spawn point, so hit the pause button. We'll elaborate on that further. Right now, you need to focus on the other one. The one with the boat with the guy paddling, that's where you need to go. There you go. Now,
Hi.
all right, we're here. You should have that fisherman right there. Go talk to him right quick.
Okay, so the local fisherman wants us to prove our fishing skills. So we're going to join him in hunting local sharks.
All right, so now you need to catch some black tip reef sharks. All right, so we need to come on down here. You can click down left stick and your guy will move a little bit faster.
Oh, let's not run off the pier.
No, let's not. All right, so you can fish right here at this corner. All right, so now we need to get your pole set up. One of your poles is a bottom pole. So hit the pause button. All right bumper to go to inventory. Now, that's already it. Let's see, what hook do you have on there? I'd swap that to a 4/0 hook. That's what I used when I did this mission. I used a 4/0 hook for it. And that bait. So you've already got the right bait on it for it. All right, there you go. Now you've got a 4/0 hook and the right bait. So all you're going to do is you're going to cast out right here. You're going to let it sink to the bottom. Pull in your slack until your line is snug. It doesn't, I'm not telling you to reel it in, but when it's time to set that hook, you want to be setting that hook.
Okay.
I'm just going to cast out right here with you.
So the goal is to catch 5 of the blacktip reef sharks in this area.
One benefit is you will notice that you cannot tangle your line.
Okay, my controller is vibrating.
You're getting a bump. See how trigger, right trigger. There you go. You just got your first hit. You're reeling in a first fish. And there's your first shark. Good
Aw,
job.
he's kind of cute for a shark.
Cute, not cuddly. Remember
Yes,
that.
definitely.
Right?
It's a good thing we can't tangle lines because I would have just thrown that right over yours. Just like real fishing.
There you go. You're fishing on the bottom, so you're not going to have a cord. I forgot to tell you to adjust your drag too. That's a brand new rod, so your drag is not set. Good catch. Remember what I was telling you? Right on the directional pad increases drag. No, I'm cast back out. It can adjust it while you're not in the water. It has to be casted out to adjust that. So now that we're cast back out, right on the directional pad, don't go max drag, go one less.
Thank you, Trophy.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna get anything right here. I'm fishing with a way oversized hook.
You just trying to see what's out there?
I'm just sitting here with you chilling. You'll also notice I got a big blue thing on my rod and reel.
I do see that.
That's a bell, so that when I start getting a hit, it'll give me an audible notification.
Instead of just the vibration on the
Just
controller.
Exactly. Well, the vibration on the controller, and you'll also see an increase in your line tension on your meter over there.
To let you know that you're getting hit.
That's one way that it tells you, yes. You may also see your line moving. Like if they take it and they start moving with it, it may not even give you any line tension, but you see your line moving, you know a fish has it.
Makes sense.
Good job.
Thank you.
There you go. 3 fish you just leveled up. Nicely done.
Thank you. That would have definitely taken a lot longer on the lake.
So you'll notice in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see max 1,433 pounds. That's the biggest fish you'll be able to keep is 1,433 pounds. You can keep up to 6,613.9 pounds worth of fish. And you've got 32.992 pounds worth of fish currently on your boat.
Oh wow, so I have a lot more I can catch.
Oh yeah, you ain't even scratched the surface yet. You see your line moving there?
Yes, I did. I said just a hair tip of blue over on the right.
Ooh, got a trophy.
Nice.
Look at that XP going up.
Wow. It's like we're about to level up again.
Also, where you're looking affects where your cast goes. So if you look up a little bit when your cast, it'll go a little further. Not
Oh,
that it
that's-
needs to go further.
That's good to know for, longer casts.
Mm-hmm. Need one more, right?
Yes. Yeah, we have 4 out of 5. And then it's back to talk to the fisherman?
Back to talk to the fisherman. Yep.
Sometimes when you're like waiting on that last one, you get so excited that it just feels like time stands still.
There you go. I thought that might have been a little bit early, but you knew better than I did.
You mean early on me trying to reel it in?
No, I thought you set the hook a little early, but you got him. Good job.
Thank
All
you.
right, now back to the fisherman we go.
And we leveled up again. All right. Let's run over here.
See, look, I've already done these missions, so
Alright, so now we need to pick up some fruit.
Yep.
Well, this is how you level up, folks. Okay.
Alright, now that other spawn point that you went to begin with, you need to go there.
Alright, so let's hit pause button. Back over here.
You can put your rod away if you'd like. This isn't going to involve fishing for a little bit. Hold left bumper. And use the right stick to navigate to where the 0 is. Sometimes it's kind of finicky. You gotta right stick. Excuse me. Not left. I'm sorry. There you go. You got it.
There it goes.
All right. Do you need to talk to the fisherman? Right here, or
Fisherman is waiting to share breakfast with you under the palms.
Hello.
Alright, now we need to pick up some coconuts. Whoa.
so that's something we're going to go over in a little bit.
I hit a wrong button.
Yeah. So those are not the coconuts you're looking for.
Oh, okay. I'm like wondering why it's not letting me pick them up.
I can either let you search around or I can show you where they are. It's up to you.
Well, I see something hanging from the tree. Could that possibly be it?
That's not it. Let's see.
The little crabs are so cute.
Yep. They're interesting.
Are the green coconuts what I'm looking for?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Take that, you're going to place it in your backpack.
Alright, so we need 7 coconuts. Some of these guys is just not letting me take. Alright, 2 more. Now I
There you
know
go.
that the bananas are in the trees. Now it looked like it was going to let me pick up another coconut, so could I carry more if I wanted to?
You could pick up more, but you really don't need them.
Oh, there's bananas. Or a banana tree. I'm assuming that those are the bananas you can take.
Absolutely. There you go.
And now we just have to find the fisherman, which it looks like it's giving us a little bit of help for those of us directionally challenged with the yellow dot.
Hello.
Read more of my story in the newspaper. Alrighty. Tuna for the butcher. Collect
Alright.
several tuna, each weighing at least 110 pounds.
Now comes the fun part. Now is where it's going to come in that we can get into a fishing together session. So,
Lead the way, Trophy.
hit your pause button. Use your bumpers to go over to the icon where it's 2 people fishing in a boat across the top. Alright. Right trigger to go to fishing together. Alright, now that's perfect weather. You want that weather to be good peak all day. You see how it It shows the peak fishing conditions. It dips way down low at night, but it's high throughout all the day and the start of the night.
Yes.
That's my favorite day. All right.
All right.
So you can X to create it. Now you're going to go down to one of those plus spots if you want to invite me on your boat, and hit A. Invite a guest. Now because you're in my club, you can go to your club mates list, or you can invite me right there off your friends list. You see on my screen over here, it shows, pops up that you've invited me. I can either accept or reject.
Okay.
Just accepted your invite. Now you can start it. See, I'm going to move to the other corner of the boat and I'm going to join. Now another thing you could do, you don't have to, but if you wanted to, you could take and give me captain authority as well, to where like if you want to fish and you want me to stop the boat, I can stop the boat for you.
Sounds fantastic.
All right,
How
so
do I do that?
Go back to the fishing together. Go click on my name. I'm in the opposite corner of you. Make captain. There. Now, both of us can drive the boat.
Do I hit X to finish or B for back?
B for back. If you hit X to finish, you're going to end the session.
That's what I was afraid of.
All right. Now, if you hit Y right here, you'll pull up your tablet. All right. That tablet's going to be a map of the area. I'm not sure if it's going to show you. It's going to give you some points of where you can go to catch some fish. Yes, it's on the tablet. So you see it's to the northwest of us, right?
Yes.
All right. You want to drive us there, or you want me to drive?
Ah, well, as long as you can, keep us from wrecking. Okay. So we're going to hit right bumper to start. Right trigger to take off.
You hit the dock.
Well, thank goodness there was no one on it. Whew.
Sherman was on it.
Y'all, I am seriously not trying to make you seasick. These controls are very touchy. Maybe I shouldn't do 100%.
We got a long ride. You're going to want to do 100%. Remember, you can press Y to change to your map on your screen up there. That way you can use that to guide you to. Ugh.
I am not a very good driver. Oh, you know what? If you quit touching the controls, it actually evens out.
Yes, it does.
That's a good note. So we can look at the map, which tells us that we need to keep going straight.
It's up to you if you want to troll it, but in my experience, I had better luck jigging than trying to troll.
Let's jig. Plus that means I don't have to drive the boat while we're fishing.
Whoa.
Alright, so we're pulling up on their... Oh, I guess we've got a little bit longer ways to go now that we're zoomed in. Oh, you can actually see the tuna jumping out of the water right here.
Anchor.
So as soon as you put the anchor in, it automatically drops to 0?
Yes, it'll automatically, immediately kill your speed. So go ahead, yep, to that pole right there. Let's see, what do you have on it? An 8/0 trolling skirt. Let's try it.
And now that we're fishing topwater, we have a cork again.
No, you do not have a cork. You are not fishing topwater.
That is white and red like a cork.
So that represents your lure in the water.
Oh, never mind.
Let's see. What you're going to do is you're going to slowly reel up and bump that left trigger to twitch that lure up.
Now, how do we control the speed of how fast we...
Up and down
Wheel.
the directional pad. So unfortunately your recording logo covers it, kind of makes it a little bit difficult for you to see that. You're going to want to twitch a little bit faster. There you go. You see where it says twitching now on your screen?
Yes, I do. And it went away.
Because now you twitch too fast. See my pace that I'm doing? That's what you're looking for.
Well, that didn't quite work out for me.
I'm going to run some different lures because it's been a while since I've done this. I don't normally jig for tuna. So I'm going to run some different lures, see what I can figure out will work better for you.
Okay, well, if you look too far up at the sky, you don't get very far.
I would let it sink for a while before you start trying to jig it up. I'd let it get down to at least 200 or 300 feet.
Yeah, so I was just trying to get a little bit more than 30 feet from the boat.
Gotcha. Okay.
So now I'm about 50 feet from the boat. And it's sinking. I'm sorry, how far did you say?
At least 200 or 300.
200 or 300?
You could let it go deeper if you wanted to.
So if anyone has any tips or tricks for catching tuna in this spot, feel free to comment below.
And if that doesn't work, we'll try trolling off the closer a little bit. Oop. I'm hooked up on a popper.
All right. Congratulations. Let's see what you reel in.
Something about these top waters, these giant poppers, I absolutely love them things.
All right, you caught an albacore tuna.
Well, which that's great, but it wouldn't be big enough for what you're trying to do. You know what I know will catch fish though?
Trolling.
The spoon.
Oh,
Saltwater spoon will catch a yellowfin, bluefin, all that stuff. If we have to, I could take control around and just let you fish while I manipulate the controls on the boat. I don't claim to be an expert at this game. I just like it.
oh, it's a great game. Very nice and peaceful. And it's great for someone who really enjoys fishing but just doesn't have the time to actually get out there on the water themselves. Or when the weather's bad outside, then it's just not ideal.
Like today was.
Yes. Oh, I have something and it's red.
Ooh, there you go. So you see how your person grabbed above the reel like that?
Yes, but I'm more worried about the red on the right.
As long as it doesn't max out, you should be good. You've got the simplified meter. If you want the meter like what you see on mine, I can put it on there. Thought I got a hit for a second there.
Let's keep it simple for right now, but thank you, Trophy.
This just gives you a little more info. Alright, so you've got a decent fish. It's just a matter of what is it. So your goal is you want to keep it not maxed out but not bottomed out either. Because if the line tension gets too low, the fish can get off for low line tension. But if the line tension gets too high, he can either tear up your reel, your rod, break your leader, or your line.
And just as a reminder, to change that, you would adjust your drag, which you do using the directional pad, left and
Yes,
right.
100%. That's it. Which you set one below max, which for that setup is where you need to be. Now you could take and move your rod tip to manipulate different things, try to use that to turn the fish around. Several different things you can do while you're reeling in and try to expedite the process. Like you'll see I sway side to side, and I use left trigger to pick up the tip of the pole sometimes. Try to turn that fish, get him to run towards you a little bit. Got a decent sized fish on there.
Yes, this fish keeps running me back out, too.
That's normal. It's give and take.
Just like fishing in real life. Patience is the key.
You thought those black tip reef sharks leveled you up a lot? Wait till you get to let these guys out.
I have to admit, I did not expect to go from level 9 to level 20 in just a few minutes.
Mm-hmm. This DLC pack is awesome. Being able to come out here and do this. The game is meant for you to grind and go through different things, but as little time as I have to play when I'm not at work doing various different things, I want to be able to go do what I want to do. So I'll take and I'll get on here, do all kind of different stuff. Ooh, there's marlin here. See how you've got that little black square at the bottom? The fish escaped because of low line tension.
I mean, I had it all the way up. Oh,
So at
man.
that point, you hold the left trigger to pick the tip of the rod up too to try to add tension.
Man, that stinks. We were so close too, 60 feet away.
You know, he was running to you. Pretty sure that was a marlin.
And unfortunately, you don't level up when the fish gets away.
Nope, no XP, no money. I'm hooked up on the saltwater spoon again.
Nice.
Now you're running a trolling skirt with no trolling octopus or anything like that. Like that one would count for you. You need fish at least
The
110
yellowfin tuna?
pounds. Yellowfin tuna at 139 pounds, that would count for you. But because you need to be the one to reel them in, this isn't a fishing together challenge. There are fishing together challenges where both of us, the fish that we catch, count. This is not one of those challenges. You want to try some trolling since we're not having too much luck with jigging?
Sure, we can try it.
I'll go ahead and drive the boat so you can focus on fishing. All right? So, I want you to cast straight back. All right? Hold left bumper, up on the directional pad. What that just did, that just dropped it into the rod holder. Now, I like to change the angle on the rod holder because I don't like the tip being that low. Makes it hard to see. So if you look at the rod holder, hold down on the directional pad. Oh, wrong. Press left on the, or press down on the left stick. There you go. Now you see how that picked up the tip of the pole?
Yes.
You should find that that makes it a little easier for you to see. Now you can also take and run a second pole if you wanted to. Only if you wanted to.
Well, before we get started with the secondary pole, how do I get the pole in and out of the water?
Talking about in and out of the rod holder?
Yes.
Push down, hold down left stick, and then push up on the directional pad. We'll pull it out of that particular rod holder. The other rod holder is right on the directional pad. That's the easiest way to get them in and out of the rod holder. Either that, or you can look at the rod look at the rod in the rod holder. It'll give you an option to take it. But if you're getting a hit, sometimes that could be a little bit finicky, and it's easier just to do the hold left bumper sometimes. About 90% of the time.
I think something
Alright,
has got my
take it.
rod, but it's not letting me hold left bumper
Hold
or.
left bumper and press up on the directional pad at the same time.
There we go.
Nothing's on it.
I think I took a little too long to get it.
It's okay. So you can press X to open the bell if you want to let it further out. I like to let mine out about 100 feet from the boat.
All right.
And then you can hold on to it or you can put it back in the rod.
Now I do see a little bit of line tension.
That's because we're trolling. There's going to be some line tension. Coming up on that spot. What I did was I circled around so I could bring you through the hot spot.
It's appreciated.
You don't hook up as we come through here. What I'll do. There you go. You're hooked up. Stop the boat so you can get it in a little faster.
All right. Now we have a tuna. Unfortunately, it does not count because it is too small.
Let's put you a squid chain on there right quick.
I haven't done the squid chain mission, dear.
You have some squid chains. So what we're going to do is we're going to unequip your trolling skirt. Where's that? Let's do have swore you'd have been able to do trolling octopus on that pole, but I could be wrong. Looks like I am. Thought you had some squid. Oh, yeah, you can do a trolling octopus on this. There we go. Trolling octopus. Do you not have any squid chains? I would have thought you did. Okay, you don't have any squid chains. I thought you did. You want to run a trolling octopus? You want to go back to a...
Whatever you think, dear.
I've had pretty good luck with these things, but at the same time, too,
You had a squid chain on yours?
I've always run a squid chain on it.
I mean, we could always try it if it doesn't work.
You want to stick with one pole, or you want to...
Let's stick with one pole right now while we're still trying to see if this is gonna work.
There you go, you hooked up. Stop in the boat.
Thank you.
Something like that size, you could probably get it in without stopping the boat, but it just speeds it.
Yeah, no point in making it take twice as long. All right, we have a slightly smaller albacore tuna.
Hi, Dan. Moving. Eventually, you go hook into some good stuff. Just wait till you hook a 1,200-pound marlin.
Oh, that'll be so much fun.
How far out you gonna let it go? You can let it go all the way out if you want to. So this map, I've spent some time on it, but not a whole lot. I have yet to find a reliable trolling line on it. That's why I like to jig over trolling.
That makes sense.
I love trolling. Like on Kaiju no Ri, I can tear them up trolling. But on here, I just haven't found a good trolling line yet.
So if anyone's listening and you really enjoy this game and you know a good trolling line, please drop us a few hints in the comments.
up on a couple of my marks where I caught a couple of fish. So be ready.
You got it.
You gotta get you some squid cheese. Tossing out a couple of poles myself. See him on the radar if you look down.
Whoa.
Sometimes that happens. Just leave it be. Same thing just happened to me. I call them phantom hits. Some folks call them ghost hits. Tomatoes model.
Makes sense.
Went up on one of my favorite jigging spots. It's a lot of marlin. Fish on something big. Alright, reel up. Whole day while you do it, you reel in faster. If I tell you what's on my line, which is what catch this, look at this. Hold right bumper. And now use your right stick to find a metallic plug 9/0. That's what I have on this that just got hit. You can hold it to keep going faster too, by the way. I don't know if you knew that or not. There you go. There's the metallic plugs. Look for the 9/0. That's the 11. I'm trying to catch monsters. I almost got this guy in the boat. As soon as I get him in the boat, we'll take off. try jigging that while I'm trying to reel this guy in if you wanted to. Ooh, it's a marlin. It ain't gonna count toward anything if you catch one of these, except you will get money and XP from it. But it won't count toward your mission.
They are pretty fish, though.
Oh, they're beautiful fish, and you get pretty good XP from them. Back out. Decent sized marlin.
Yes, I'd say so.
You back trolling.
Yes, please.
Alright, here we go. That's good right there. If any luck, you'll hook up on it.
Oh, never mind. Another phantom hit. Oh, it happened again?
Yup.
That's crazy, back to back.
So what that may be, it may be a fish that doesn't completely take it, or it may be too small for your hook size. Give it a second. When you see that happen, count 1, 2, 3, and then try to set the hook. You may not quite have it 2 when you try to set the hook.
Makes sense.
All right. That was fine where it was.
You can see him jumping out there.
We're fixing to turn around. That's actually my jigging spot back there. I'm just bringing you to the shelf up here first before we turn around.
Alright, we are just going to spend a few more minutes looking for this tuna, and if we don't get it, we are going to go ahead and log off for the time being.
Fish on right this minute.
Trophy is just getting all the luck, huh?
Don't worry about him right now. Don't worry about trying to get you a fish.
Well, looking at the sonar, we are definitely in the fish area.
100%. Trolling isn't always that easy, though. Can present certain challenges. And on this particular map, a lot of the times the sonar will glitch to show you there's no fish when there are. It's funny like that.
Oh, we are finally fish on.
Fantastic. Stopping the boat. All right, remember, you don't want to let that line tension bottom out or you will lose that fish. Saw it reach the water, but I couldn't tell what it was. Might be a marlin. Nope, it's a tuna. For sure, it's a tuna.
And to keep that line tension from dropping again, what do I do?
You move the tip of your pole away from the fish to try to keep him.
Ooh, for a second I thought he was gone, but we actually got him, and he is a trophy big eye tuna. He does count towards
Well,
our tuna for the butcher. And
Take a
y'all, this took quite a while to get him in. So we will be logging off for the next 8 fish and hopefully coming back with the 10th one. Thank you so much for joining us. If you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe if you want to see more.